Welcome to Game 2 of Week 9 of Trinity Force Podcast Battle Arena. I am Badger.
I'm Asderition.
Alongside me. Yeah, this guy.
This fucking guy.
Can let me introduce him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Two bands that we saw last game in Kha'Zix and Master Yi. I don't think Master Yi is going to see the light of the day. I don't think Master Yi is going to see the light of day
Ever.
in Battle Arena for a while.
Anyway, just exactly what the thing is saying up there. T-Force Podcast. We are your shoutcasters for Battle Arena. This is Week 9, Game 2. And we do this every Tuesday at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
And if it changes, we will let you guys know. But
Absolutely.
Usually we do Tuesday at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because it's nice.
Follow us on Twitter at Asderition and at Nick Schaefer.
No,
you
nope,
changed
I
it? You changed it? Good.
That Twitter account that I got
lost.
a dedicated low one, so I didn't.
Oh,
interview.
good for you.
Yeah. So now I can live tweet LCS games
Yeah.
at the same time too, without pissing people off.
I
And the
only
Fedora-
use my Twitter for League of Legends. I don't do anything else. Panda Handstand gonna teach us how to actually play.
Apparently, Panda Handstand's not going to play damage by this game. Hopefully, he doesn't play damage by this game.
Got any tips for Nami? You threw a cloud on me. For the
Nami.
Nami. Abuse the hell out of your heal.
Yeah.
And make sure that you're using it.
Also, Tidecrawler's Blessing, you're slow on
Yes.
autos. Don't be afraid to put it on yourself.
Absolutely. Do not be afraid to put it on yourself. While it is a damage buff on an auto attacks, you're autoing. Like, there's no reason that
you want to slow somebody to get your AD carry in range so you can start doing damage.
Yeah, like there's no reason for you to not, be aggressive and do some of your own damage. Your bubbles were good, and it pleased me to see that you were being aggressive with those as well, and catching multiple people, not one or two. So, keep up with that. Keep up with the practice on those as well. And you had a lot of good tidal waves as well.
Yeah, the tidal waves were really good, actually. That could have been another primary. That was like their engage tool.
Yeah.
Was the tidal waves.
And it was really good that you followed that with a vial. You saw that Vi was ulting, so you followed with a tidal wave. Really good. Keep working on your positioning and trying to get a little bit closer. Remember, and I've said this before, but guys, don't. And I'm saying it to you in specific because while your bubbles were good, they could have been better in the sense that, like in game, it's tough to know who to bubble, right? But you're gonna see specific people that are easier to hit. Two things you need to think about when you're going in for a bubble: one, can I land it? And two, who is it gonna be the most effective on? So if there's a Lee Sin that's just auto-attacking on your AD carry, you're going to probably want to use it on him, right? But you have to also recognize that if he sees the bubble come down, he can easily get out of that, much more so than, say, a Victor that's walking up towards your team that might be looking to try and death ray or something like that. So, just make sure you prioritize targets appropriately. And I've said this before in specific, but don't blow everything immediately, because unless you're like Leona or Shyvana or someone that just deals like passive damage to people around them, like with a Sunfire or something like that, once you blow your load, you're pretty useless until your cooldowns are back up. So you gotta recognize when to just use everything and when to back off. I hope you're not laughing at what I just said.
Yeah,
It's true though.
It's so true, but I've never heard it put that way before.
I'm telling you though, it's true.
Don't play LeBlanc, be a man and play Yasuo. Somebody has to play Yasuo. Middle.
Zero. Okay, so you have to understand that build affects mechanics. So when you build a specific way, you're gonna play a specific way.
You're kind of dying a little quicker than you.
Yeah, exactly. Which means you couldn't do mechanically what you wanted to do for the team. So, yeah, Spork, exactly. was gonna go with this, but actually I feel like your targets were actually pretty good. You went towards the AD carry, and you went for the people that you would hit the most on your ult. You are a displacement, and just because you pop your ult on the Victor in the back, instead of the AD carry, but you're hitting 3 people alongside, like that is the right choice. That was what you wanted to do. But I don't think
Captain Chemistry.
Yeah. You need to. I don't think I ever saw it, but Vi is in specific very, very good with her flash vault breaker. I don't think I saw it once. Maybe I saw it once, but you missed. I can't remember. Flash vault breaker though. Practice it, dude. Like
flash
you
body
get
slam,
flash vault breaker, flash zenith
Essentially,
blade.
if you know how to do flash and the ability on most champions,
it's huge. It's huge. It's really huge.
Game changing.
Because if you do that and you catch like 2 or 3 people, like holy shit!
Yeah,
how much displacement you did.
Punch, you guys needed more wards after laning went out. There was a couple times that there was like no vision on Dragon or Baron, and you guys were like face checking blind, and but other than that, it was pretty good. So I didn't see Thresh. Actually, I didn't see Thresh was banned. That's the first support I've seen banned in a while.
Other than engaging, was there anything else big I needed to work on? Zach in the box. Were you?
Zach B.
I think.
That's
Zach B. You were the Lee Sin. Nah, man. Like you
Kill
played. You played. But into late game, you're not going to be the one killing the carry. You played it so perfectly in the beginning. You made Vi come up top, and you put the pressure where you needed to. You need to, but you also need to know that you have that early damage, and you can push down turrets. There was one time where if you had used your passive correctly, you could have taken that second tier turret. I mean, it probably wouldn't have been game changing, but that's free gold for your team. Everybody just got bonus gold off of that. It's global gold. That's more map pressure. And Lee Sin has the ability to be able to get in and out of stuff like that. So, you utilize that. Take advantage of the fact that you have a high mobile champ. And you can do those sorts of things.
Okay, we're in the spectator delay, so
Yeah.
I'll do the plug again.
Go ahead.
God, what did I say last time? Oh,
Well, wait, I'm
34's
sorry.
podcast is
Go ahead.
podcast network, which produces 4 podcasts a week from 3 different groups of people. The first group on Sunday night goes live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Eastern Daylight Time. Goes live on this channel, and they are Optimus Tom, Mont McGorum, Greg Russo, and Cereal Box, and they talk about this week in Professional League of Legends. They'll give you recaps of games, what they noticed from NALCS, EULCS, and they'll talk about all the leagues around the world, LPL, OGN, and GPL. I always forget that because I don't watch GPL. So, but they go over professional games, and they do a really good job of it, and they talk about it, and they're a great group of guys. Second one is T-Force Prime. What is it? Proper? Is that the keyword that they used? T-Force Proper, and it's Ponophobia, DeClaude, Shira, and Dom, and they go over patch notes. They're talking about Braum on Wednesday, the OP support that's coming out that they announced today, April 22nd. They go live Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And the third group is from the Brothers Down Under, the Ozoloa podcast with Carrot Colossus and crew. And they come out on Thursday at trinityforcepodcast.com, and they talk about the Australian scene, which is rapidly rising, and they will also talk about discussions of patch notes and other things on there. But they're a good group of guys too, so that was quicker than last time, I think.
Yeah, it was.
I spoke quickly this time.
It's okay.
And
I was talking.
Big Yeti.
I was talking to Twitch chat.
Yeah. Turrets don't. That's right. Turrets don't respawn.
They don't respond. In fact, the fact that you kill a turret is huge. So we're about to go into loading screen here. Unfortunately, we didn't really talk all that much about the team comps, but that's
We
okay.
usually talk about that in load screen, so.
Yes, Darkener. It's okay. It's not that
Is your
great.
ranking queue going better now? He had better luck when he was with me.
Yeah, I need to start playing with Badger some more because I definitely had way more luck playing.
That's
duo.
because I carried every game that we played.
I shut down top laner and made friggin' jungler come up to me, so you didn't have any pressure on you.
Yeah, so you could just let me in the 1v1 and just dumpster whoever I was
Yeah,
going.
because you played a hyper carry like Yasuo or someone that can get
Ziggs,
fed really
Yasuo,
easy.
LeBlanc sometimes.
Anyway, real quick, going over the teams, we got Vi, Renekton, Misfortune, LeBlanc, Sona. That's a lot of CC, a lot of engage coming out of that entire team. Good summoners coming down with teleport and exhaust proper. Kayle, Xerath, Shyvana, Zyra, and Varus. God, Zyra Varus is so scary. Holy shit.
That I know.
Holy shit.
When I was grinding for gold in season 3, we played Varus Zyra 16 games in a row. Or something like that. We played so much Varus Zyra.
Yeah.
And it was so
It's
strong.
so strong. It is so strong.
It's a great lockdown lane. You land a grasping roots and they're dead.
They're fucked. They're super boned.
That's a good combo. Renekton, with the teleport. I don't like Renekton with teleport. I like Ignite on him for the early aggression, but he does have global pressure and he can push his early advantage a little bit quicker than the Shyvana with Ghost and Ignite. So, Silent was the Aurelia. That's the Kayle this game. But who is Aurelia in this Jet? I don't know.
I don't know if he's in this. But yeah, Poisonous Panda. I myself am silver right now. I'm not a silver player. Yeah, I'm not a silver player, but I'm there.
Yeah.
You know, that's what's gonna happen. I kind of got trapped.
I'm in my plat promos right now. I lost my first game, but we shouldn't have lost it. I won lane. I was laning against Twitch. No, Varus Nidalee. Again, I was playing Jinx against a Varus, and I beat him down a little bit. But our top laner DC'd, which happened to be Shen, which is the worst one to have DC during a game.
I love what Darkener say. I am super cursed, dude. Holy shit. I get the worst fucking luck.
Cursed.
Worst fucking luck.
Yeah.
Anyway, but you know what? We're talking about Battle Arena, so let's focus on that.
Yeah, let's get back to Battle Arena.
Let me rearrange.
Oh yeah, I was about to say I need to rearrange it. I'm like, why does Vi have a machete in the top lane? Nope.
Nope. .jpg.
Nope. I do not like. I will say this right now. My first thing. Ruby Crystal, Zyra. Yes.
Yes.
Sightstone quicker. No, you don't have your spell thieves. I think
What?
spell thieves is just such a strong item early.
I guess. I kind of agree.
Especially if you have some sort of AP and you hit pretty good early on. So.
Yeah, I guess with mages like that, the Spell Thief is better. I am so into the whole Ruby Crystal start on supports, though. Like,
I do like.
I will
I
never
do
hate on
aggressive
that.
supports,
I will
like
never
Leona
hate on that.
or
Ever.
Thresh. Leona or Thresh.
Oh, man,
And probably
Tarek.
Braum when he comes out if I play him.
Yeah.
See, blue team has the line of scrimmage as coined by every LCS, OGN, LPL caster. All the professional league casters, they call it the line of scrimmage. So, but we see purple team has the stack on the purple side.
Yeah.
Blue. Towards blue, because Kale's going to start blue.
Yeah, Kayle
After that,
should.
you need to get the lane, buddy.
Yeah, get up there, man. So, matchup between top lanes is going to be pretty even. Renekton kind of has the advantage until Shiv gets a little bit more tanky.
Like, level 8 is
And
when
then Shiv is going to
that's
start
theoretical.
pushing. Yeah, he's going
But
to start pushing that
she has
Renekton back.
Ignite, so
Yeah, she does.
she has a little pressure early on that he doesn't have. But I do like the E start out of him,
Yeah,
out of the Shyvana.
I agree. E start is going to be really necessary.
In mid lane, we see JRD is starting to chug his flask. And this is one thing that I thought about this in the car when I was driving home today, because I've seen it so many times. if you have a flask and health potions, chug your flask first.
Well, yeah.
You're just basically... I've seen so many people just chug those potions first.
And Jay, I know that you're chugging because you don't want to get ganked, but you need to understand that 3 minutes into the game, junglers are going to be going for their buffs and not really trying to focus a gank until like maybe 3.
Unless they're Shaco.
Unless they're Shaco or Xin or someone like that. So you need to make sure that you're getting the most for your money. Like you chugged your flask a little bit early, and
Shaco will rush 2 buffs, then it'll go.
It may end up costing you.
Lane. Usually bottom, but I've seen Shaco's gank middle.
Yeah. Or try and.
We see Silence coming up towards the top side, but there's a ward in the is he gonna? Oh, it times out. There's a oh, it just timed out. Dun dun.
Dun dun dun. This is
dun,
gonna
dun.
be huge.
Is he?
Good slow coming out.
Dicing. He's not gonna be dicing.
The dice.
He's gonna have to flash here.
Oh, good ignite coming down.
You have to
follow
flash.
with the yeah. Good flash. Good job. You saw that you were beat and you flashed. Good.
Yep.
Shyvana almost had her E up, almost ready for that kill. I'm watching the replay right now.
I imagine he's just gonna TP up.
Yeah, her E had just come up as you flashed, so good job right there. That was a successful gank on Kale's part. You know, she blew a flash, but at the cost of an ignite. So nice stun.
Gonna get some
good damage.
Really good damage.
Yeah, absolutely.
But with the flask start, he's gonna be able to just soak up a little bit.
We'll be able to. Poibnoi, we've done one, and this is our second one, and we'll decide whether or not we do a third one, but it's not likely, but I won't say no yet.
There's a chance.
Yeah, we'll see how long this game goes.
And I have to go a little early tonight since I have class tomorrow early. So, but
oh, good damage coming out from Misfortune.
Really good. Nice trade in the bottom lane. Exhaust gets
focus, guys. Focus. Oh, Kargan, you gotta go for who both of you needed to focus right there, and you always prioritize the AD carry over the support. Looking at armor right now, 27 armor.
Don't get caught out like that. Oh, nice flash though. He gets out of it. Quick tip: if you're playing solo queue in a dual lane, and you're not on voice comms with your support, ping your target.
Yeah,
when
ping
you
it.
go,
Absolutely.
when you go in, if you can think of it, you ping your target as you're going in, and then you can. That's basically your hey, go in off this call to your partner. But standard double Dorans and the double Doran's not good. Sorry. Doran's blade would have been better in the situation on Renekton. Because you basically... Doran's shield's only good for the passive that blocks the 8 damage. Since they nerfed the health and the HP regen.
Yeah, Doran's ring would have been better. Or Doran's blade, sorry. Doran's blade would have been better for trades and for last hitting.
6 minutes in.
Yeah.
He's not even level 6. But Captain Chemistry, you need to be careful down here, buddy. You get caught by a nice little Sona burst or a MF combo, you're gonna go down.
Yeah, absolutely. You gotta be wary of that.
But Kale's nearby.
Yeah.
For counter gank.
Oh.
Nice grasping roots.
Yeah, good job. Oh, wow, really close. Sona looking to try and pop a Q. She didn't think she was in range for that. Although she probably was at one point.
And finished them off.
Kale looking to try and gank a lane. Maybe just hold it because they're pushed.
It would have been close. Misfortune could have flashed auto and finished her, but
yeah, I think so.
But really close.
Yeah, it would have been
paying for assistance.
We are gonna see a Vi gank up top. Stun coming out, followed by the Vault Breaker. She's gonna need to flash out. Oh no, she ults. Oh wow, that's gonna be a kill.
Oh, he flashes.
Oh, he's gonna go down. First
blood goes to Shyvana.
Wow.
The ghost pays off in that situation.
Yeah, good ghosting. Getting out of there. I honestly thought that was going to be in favor for the blue team right there. That was intense.
Proxy a little bit.
Renekton needs to really capitalize on the fact that he has an advantage here and do as much as he can.
Zyra, Kale's coming in for
Cardigan getting really caught out. He knows he's going to go down, so he's just trying to auto, trying to get something.
Goes down to Kale.
Yeah. That was
Feral player.
Yeah, it's going to be big for Kale.
But Vi this game building not Feral
Lizard,
player.
like she should.
Lizard Elder.
Yeah, Lizard is necessary.
Oh,
good damage coming out of Jay.
Jay.
He's getting me flashes. You didn't need to flash there, buddy. You got to monitor cooldowns and, you know,
Yeah, he
LB.
needed a flash there.
You think so?
Yeah, LeBlanc's cooldowns would have came back up. She went Codex first. She's
Oh,
at
okay.
10% CD already. It would have been, if he wouldn't have flashed there, he could have, and it was good on him to save his barrier.
Yeah, I suppose so. Oh wow! But you needed to go, and now
There's
you.
the barrier.
Yeah, now you popped
He's
your.
golden.
You should have backed off, buddy.
Purple team's going for a dragon.
Get out of there, Halfben.
845 dragon. Nice. No wards
Yeah.
from blue team to see this. This is great call.
Yeah. Zyra, use your. Oh, I guess you don't really have a
He
whole
didn't
lot
have
of
any
mana.
ends.
Yeah.
It was on CD.
Hmm.
They used it to start the tank.
Okay, I missed it.
Yeah.
But if you're using it properly, then good job. They're gonna catch this pink ward. That's good. Oh, Zyra, you didn't need to flash. But that's okay.
Yeah. Kale's gonna go low, but she's gonna be alright because she's Kale. In the top lane, Shyvana's getting a little aggressive with this.
I don't know.
Renekton.
I think Renekton might be maybe newer to Renekton, or maybe new to the top lane. Definitely new to Renekton.
Yeah.
You slice and dice, then you. I think it's Q. Your wave clear. Yeah, Call the Meek, and then you dice back out. So you slice in, Call the Meek, then dice out.
Yeah.
It gives you.
Or your
the most
standard harass combo on Renekton is you dice in,
Stun.
you stun.
Call the Meek with an auto, and then you dice out.
Yeah. Because you'll have enough time to do that.
Captain Chemistry, I'm taking special note into watching how you play because I am a Varus main for my AD carry.
Very
So
fanatic. But they see the ward. They have a good ward down there in that bush. They see Xerath come down, and Xerath might get caught here by LeBlanc. Let's see.
I didn't forget the
Meanwhile, in
stun.
top lane.
I didn't forget the stun. I was talking about wave clear, not for trade.
Not trade. It was way clear.
0. I haven't put the VODs back up yet because it's a continuous cast. Once we're done with this one, I will separate both. Once I cut the stream, I'll separate both
VODs
vids.
should
No, VODs.
check past broadcasts. It might have.
It's no, because this is one
No,
continuous
'cause I've done it
broadcast.
before.
This is one continuous broadcast. They cut
Yeah,
off
but
after
it's
3
still-
hours. They separate every 3 hours.
No.
I'm like 98% positive that
I
it
don't
won't-
know. Just go check it.
Yeah, you
You
can
might be
check,
able
but I
to.
don't think it's up. It won't be.
Just go to past broadcasts. Check it. It might be up.
Cardigan, make sure that you're queuing off a minion and follow it to the person, because your I forget what that ability's
That is,
called. Double up does more
double up.
damage. Double kill, so it ended up working out. She's probably gonna pick up this kill. Zyra, yeah.
Fix it up. It was a good job though by purple team to stop the misfortune ult.
I don't think you needed to flash their Cardigan, but I mean, he got the double kill. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't.
Yeah, he just flashed. I don't know why he flashed, but he got the kills. So
Just remember that when we give advice, even if you do well in that situation, you know, we're trying to make it so that you capitalize on every single thing, because this game is all about mistakes and you know, the right choices. So that flash may cost you.
okay, I guess it's not up yet.
Yeah, it will.
I thought that I didn't know what the parameters were for it. So
after 3 hours, it will cut the stream and start a new one, so that one will be out. But this isn't going to be a 3-hour stream.
oh, yeah, that's it. Might be.
Oh. And the flash coming out. Slice and Dice is not up, and they know it. That's gonna be... Oh, he's gonna pop his ult. He may be able to get out of this. He's gonna get out.
Actually, they have Kale.
Oh, they're gonna She's gonna dive. Stun coming down. Is it gonna be enough? He's gonna get out.
That's...
Why did I cut back there?
No,
I cut down for some reason.
Everybody lives in the top lane.
Yeah, okay. Everyone lived.
Good play on the Renekton's part.
Yeah, well done.
Misfortune's getting low from the harass of Verisira.
Still kind of watching the top lane because Renekton's getting aggressive.
Yep.
A little bit too deep, buddy.
Call me, call me, call me. Oh, he doesn't.
He didn't have it. It wasn't up. It was on cooldown.
Oh. I just cut back right as they were going aggressive on each other, so
Gotcha.
I missed that part.
Directed camera is usually good, but it really almost fucked me over there.
Yeah. And
Kale looking to give Kale's
Sunfire Cape to Chain Vest.
Is
top
Kale
lane.
gonna give the blue buff to Halfbent?
I think so.
Whoa, 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 Kale! You are not getting. Oh, I guess she is.
Yeah.
She has a
She also has a
Spirit
Spirit
Stone
Stone.
and a Madrid's.
It's weird. I've seen people.
yeah.
I've seen some people do that in jungle just so they have the mana.
Mm-hmm.
To
I suppose
clear
it is a
Europe.
cheap buy, but we'll see how it pays off. I don't know how
And
it'll work.
You can just sell it later on.
Yeah, or turn it into something if you choose to. Because Wriggles and Spirit items do not counteract each other. Because Wriggles is not considered a gold generation item. So, fun fact. There you go. That's what you need to
Actually, it is
do
now.
on that
Since
double
it-
up.
I thought it was.
No,
since
it's
it gave you
It's still
20%.
not. It's a gold. It's not a gold generation item though. It gives you more gold, but is not considered a gold generation item. It doesn't give you any gold per
Because
5.
conservation stats
Yeah.
on spirit
Well,
items.
and
Yeah.
spirit items still generate gold per
No, they
seconds.
don't. I thought they didn't.
Oh,
I
double
thought it
up.
was just a regular. I thought it was just on
Oh, on whatchamacallit items. Yeah,
camp players.
you might be right. Oh, and support items are GP5.
Yeah.
I think you're right. You are right.
Boom.
Boom.
Do I get a funny hat?
You get a. I'm a smart ass hat.
That works.
Captain Chemistry is pretty
Exhaust
damn
burned out on
low.
him.
His heal, yeah, exhaust got burnt. Dragon is live again after Blue took it rather early.
Nice little trading going on between Renekton and Shyvana. You weren't supposed to slice and dice over and then back on top of her. You were supposed to run
That
away.
is probably.
But they missed the Dragon's descent,
Yeah.
and Renekton's gonna live.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Renekton, Shyvana does more magic damage in her kit, so I don't agree with the Ninja Tabby.
No, I definitely
But
don't agree with him.
I think a Giant's Belt would have been better in that situation, but we see in the bottom lane,
Renekton should have committed to that. Gonna.
the
Oh
bullet time
wow.
crescendo happens, but Kale's gonna come down and she's gonna try and clean up both these kills.
Get out! Come on, Vi! Go!
And Sailor's in
Yeah!
the top lane. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Kale's gonna pick up Sona.
Oh my goodness!
The Sona
No,
ball
live! Please
with the speed
live!
up.
Oh wow!
Misfortune, killer.
Misfortune
LeBlanc's
looking to
gonna come down
commit.
too. Nice dodge on the piercing arrow. She didn't have. She. What? What?
Did she
Why
double
did you
up?
back off? Your LeBlanc was there.
Yeah.
Zera's roaming up towards top side. He's gonna find nothing.
That was really close.
That was very close. I mean, she would have gotten the ulti off. But
Yeah. So
that was
Renekton,
still really close.
you backed off. Oh, good
Oh, nice
damage. Oh, lots of damage.
But the burst damage.
Flash.
Now you just flashed into range.
Pop
for-
barrier.
Flash for barrier. That's. I guess it's.
See. It is
it's a
technically
decent
worth.
barrier.
It is technically worth because LeBlanc's mobility is definitely a lot better.
Yeah.
So-
and Zereth is a.
I would
squish-
take it. Yeah,
AP
I would.
mage,
I would
so-
take that as a victory. For popping
Although
the
I do want
barrier.
to say, half bet, when you go back and watch this, maybe you didn't have enough gold for this at the time, but you have
I can look at gold.
a chalice. No, he already bought it,
Hmm.
so it's not relevant at the time. But
It-
you have a chalice and a fiendish codex.
And
then
he
you
chose
bought a
not to go
needlessly
with
large
Fiends.
rod.
Yeah,
You should have finished Athene's and then bought Sork Boots or Merc Treads
yeah.
if you aren't feeling safe in a lane against a LeBlanc. That's another thing. If you are playing a squishy AP mage, like one
Zereth.
that's come back into the meta, Twisted Fate, you can build Sork shoes on him, or not Sork shoes, Merc Treads on him, and you forego a little bit of early damage, but you gain some survivability in lane against AP assassins. Now, if you're going against an AD
assassins in general.
No, 80 assassins, you'd have to go Zonias.
True.
Yeah. Yeah. Renekton below.
Yeah, I agree with that. If you feel threatened, don't build damage. You know, if you can't live to do damage, then
And Kale's
it's not
gonna
worth
come
it.
in and just.
Yeah. Oh, good flash though. Gonna get out of this. Is it gonna be enough bullet time coming down?
Oh, the combo.
Great!
That's one. That's two. That's
She's
a
probably gonna
great
pick. He's gonna pick up the third
combo of
here.
ultis from Vi and Sona, and they're gonna pick up the third kill. They're gonna shove this out. Most likely get a turret.
Very, very well played on the Vi and Sona there. Definitely making sure.
Bait.
Yeah, the misfortune had a good bullet time. Knowing that they wanted to commit and stay in that, they just kind of sat in that and let
that
them.
combo of the Vault Breaker into, or the bullet time into the crescendo into the Vault Breaker was really well done.
Yeah. I'm
Sentinel
watching,
Echoes,
I'm watching the
you
trade.
really shouldn't double dice, slice and dice out. Use one out and then one towards.
Yeah, one in and then one out.
Yeah, one for aggression and the other one is to get out of there.
So
Blue
another
team is going to clear wards and they're going to do a dragon.
This is not a good dragon call.
Should not have done this.
No.
We're gonna
Especially with the LeBlanc being low. This may end up being really bad.
And if they pick up the dragon.
Okay, you got the dragon. No, you did not get the dragon. The steal.
Kale gets the steal. And now they're stuck in the pit. Nobody has flash.
You either commit to this, you try and do something, or you get the fuck out.
Captain Chemistry. Go hard. Oh, their purple team disengages.
Purple team
It's just,
gonna
but
pick
he
up the
gets
kill.
snipe. Nice shot. Captain Chemistry is gonna go down to Jay.
Jay.
But Jay's gonna go low.
Jay is still
Halfpen's gonna
alive.
get one. Can he get the
Halfpen.
snipe?
Oh my goodness! Predict it!
Zano.
Oh wow!
Oh,
He's
but
gonna
he
get the
gets
ignite down. It's gonna be a kill.
Halfpen's gonna go down.
Good job. That was well played by Jay.
3 kills for blue team, 2 for purple, but the purple team gets the drag.
Yeah.
No,
They got the dragon.
They went 3 for 3. Kale died getting dragon.
Yeah.
So
And worth for
even trading kills, but it was a great job by
worth for purple.
Kale to get in there with the steal.
Yeah, worth for purple team generally. Blue team, bad call, guys. Pretty bad call.
Just taken. They got the turret. That's the good call.
Yeah,
but
you got the turret, and that was good. If you wanted to do something more, you should have just pushed and forced them into their second tier turret, and then backed, and then went for a dragon with some ward coverage because they had coverage. They knew that you were doing that. Sentinel, this is not a fight you want to do.
This really isn't. Shyvana, you should also have. Oh, she's building ninja tab. She's gonna go ninja tabbies, and I imagine next item blade.
Orc, yeah, I was thinking that too. Flat, why? No.
There was no way, Sentinel. There was no way that you were gonna kill. that
No
Shyvana.
way in hell that you were gonna kill. Unenthusiastic? You think I'm unenthusiastic?
Unenthusiastic,
My
my ass.
fucking ass, I'm unenthusiastic. I do
Well, we're
this
trying to-
every
we're just
day.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're enthusiastic. It's just we're just so chill about this right
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
We
this-
don't want to be like we're not getting into team fights and
Battle Arena is completely for support and for guidance.
LeBlanc misses the chain.
Yeah.
The chain. Oh, but the flash vault breaker.
Chains. Ult coming down and flash.
Ulti.
Good
Oh,
ult.
great. Down.
Fan of handstand. Great ult, buddy.
That was a nice vault breaker.
Waiting until after he had flashed.
Although after that flash, I would be too. Yeah, that flash was kind of questionable.
Not questionable. That was a horrible flash.
I
I'll
mean,
say
that was
it.
really questionable.
There's no way you're killing a Shyvana.
Yeah.
Two non like damage heavy.
Especially when you don't have your finished on fire cape and
Yeah.
you're building armor.
Yeah.
Great stun from Halfbit though. He's
Oh,
doing a good
is this
job of
gonna be
it.
a
And he's
kill?
gonna get rooted and
Nice job.
down.
Kill coming out for LeBlanc.
Renekton, you should be back. You have TP. Don't be scared to use it to get back to lane.
Yeah, Renekton is in a bad position right now because he doesn't want to lose his turret. Vi coming up again. Is this gonna be potentially? She doesn't have ult, so
She doesn't have
she's
ulti.
just trying to force him
Ghost
out.
popped by Shyvana.
Yeah, Shyvana's gone. Don't chase this, guys. Don't chase this. Thank you.
Yep, he
Oh my goodness.
but
You're
it's all good.
Yeah. Good call. Not chasing. Take this turret.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
Kale's
gonna get
gonna
a
come
turret.
up.
Kale's coming up.
You can fight her if she
Oh,
decides to
sure,
stay around. You can fight her on
They
the
have
turret. You miss it,
multi
but that's
on two.
okay. Just kill
There's the
her.
intervention. Oh, the bait.
They
Hand-to-hand stand's gonna go down to turret. And
Vi
Sentinel's gonna
missed
get
her
slowed.
vault breaker. Slice and Dice coming out. He should be okay. I'm going back
he's
to mid.
alright. Meanwhile, Captain Chemistry and Mate take down middle.
So the issue right there, they missed the vault breaker. That would have been the kill. They could
Yep.
have fought that so long as so long as the vault breaker had landed. You know, that would have been a kill for him. But you know, it was good. It was really good on Kale's part, recognizing that Shyvana was in a bad position and collapsing top. You know, he actually turned a 2v1, got a kill, and then a turret. So that was really, really well played.
Yeah, that
on
was
his part.
pretty good. Although intervention from Kale is really strong.
Game changer. Blue team, nice job capitalizing on the fact that you saw that Kale was top and Shyvana was low,
Yep.
so you decided
Gotcha.
to take mid. That's a very good call.
Any turrets that you can get.
Every turret you can get is always good.
Yeah.
Turrets are completely mandatory, and the build coming out of Vi, I enjoy it. I like it. It's what you.
I do like that build actually.
It's good.
I mean,
Oh, great damage coming down on a Kale. Although his intervention is up,
I don't like
she's gonna die.
I don't like Black Labor Vi though. That's like
I do, especially when you have
it's a solo queue build.
when you have a Misfortune and a Renekton that are all doing, you know, 80 damage.
Also, Renekton's building Trinity Force.
Oh, he could be building Hex Shrinker.
He's got Ruby Crystal. He's going Phage into Trinity Force.
He could end up turning that into something else. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe Trinity Force. I hope it's not Trinity
Yeah,
Force.
he should have gone. If you're in a Renekton in the situation, you should be going like against the Shyvana. You should be going Hydra
Agreed. You need
into-
your Tiamat.
or
In
no,
fact-
just Tiamat.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said Hydra. You get like a Tiamat and an early Negatron cloak, and you could do really well in that lane.
Yeah,
Since
absolutely.
Shyvana does mostly percent health damage.
Accidental ult by Mate. Yep.
I think he was going for the level up. Nope. But the LT's down.
Nice flash
Sentinel.
crescendo. Followed by the bullet time. And miss a lot.
That
but, you know,
combo though.
Jay
Nice
just
to get out of
wrecking.
there, but
Holy
Science gonna go
crap. Sona taking one for the team. Good bullet time.
Chemistry is not gonna die. He's
Maybe.
gonna live.
Oh!
Nope. Flash.
Good flash.
That's a flash. And the root catches onto Mate, and Mate's gonna
Yeah.
go down.
Great job.
That is a 4-for-1.
I don't think
And-
so.
Oh, let's see what Halfbend can do. Oh, just barely.
Went for the wrong person on that one half.
If you would have missed the, if you would have hit the first one.
Yeah, I suppose.
Top lane's pushing. They should
Trinity
get
Force? No, it is
Dragon.
not. It's bad on Renekton.
Dragon is.
Trinity Force
There's-
sucks on Renekton.
If you're gonna go a damage item on Renekton, go like Hydra.
Yeah, absolutely. Hydra into some sort of defensive so they can withstand some stuff. Van Handstand showing us how Vi's meant to be played, buddy. I appreciate
He's doing
you.
a really good job of playing.
He's
Vi
doing
this
an
game.
amazing.
I mean,
You're doing a really good job, buddy.
you did a decent job. Who was the Vi last?
Zero
game?
Vampire, I believe.
Zero.
Yeah, zero. And you're playing a different type of Vi.
It's just
But
yeah, it's something that
it's-
I hadn't seen before. That
it's
was more
just-
of a solo queue.
Yeah.
That's like Meteos's Last Whisper or Hydra Nocturne.
But
Oh
that
my
was
God.
so honestly, that was
was-
super good because he could clear turrets hella fast.
Yeah, and he beat a Nexus against Coast.
Yeah, that was
So,
awesome. I loved that entire thing.
That was although I don't know, I'll talk about this. I'll talk about big plays. I do like the Aegis. That is an Aegis of the Legion.
Yeah, definitely for the support.
I haven't seen one of those since season 3. I haven't seen one since Bulwark, pretty much.
Purple team doing a good job pushing
Let
this
me
as hard as they
Lock
can.
it.
Take
Well,
this turret.
You lock it. It's pretty good.
I'm not saying damage Vi is, it's just not what you needed in your team. That's all.
Yeah, you needed a tank.
Yeah, you needed an engage. I mean, and you won. Honestly, you still won. But
Yeah, you guys won. I mean, it works, but we just
Sometimes. Well, Wits End,
Yes.
I will never agree with you
I
on
know.
Wits
I'm
End.
not a fan of Wits End unless you're playing like Aurelia.
I mean, you could play Wits End, but not out of the jungle. Like, I don't agree with that.
Renekton's gonna get caught.
he's
While
okay.
Misfortune's gonna get caught. Renekton's safe. Misfortune's safe. All is well in the world. Long live Jambi. I do want to go over Static Shiv Varus because I don't think. Oh, when he misses the ulti, he's down.
That's gonna
Bullet time's gonna
great
come
bullet
through.
time.
Catch
Flash.
Zyra.
She does. Oh, good ult. That's gonna be a
He's
kill.
dead.
Yeah.
He
that's
doesn't have
good.
flash
Yeah.
or heal.
Did.
That was a good catch.
Yeah. Good catch.
Shyvana's not gonna get caught here.
Yeah.
She's just gonna be able to Dragon Descent, but they're actually might be able to turn this around. Missed the Dragon's Descent knockup. LeBlanc's gonna come through and
Yeah, LeBlanc here though.
Shyvana.
Oh my goodness, that damage!
She didn't even Deathfire Grasp.
Yeah,
That
if you
was
had DFG,
fun.
that would have been a different story.
Well,
Help your LeBlanc, guys! Help your LeBlanc! The Renekton! No!
With the jukes.
Oh, you're
LeBlanc
Sona. Thank God, Sona. Good job,
Yeah.
Sona. That was all you, Sona. Like,
You
saying
gotta-
this right now, that was all fucking you. You saved
Yeah,
her
that was-
ass.
That was pretty good. Although the clone juke off LeBlanc.
Yeah, good job. I mean, good job,
If she would
Jay.
have waited another second
Yeah,
before, because I mean, Kayla was focusing down that clone so hard.
yeah.
You would, if you could have chained into QW, that would have been insta burst, and it would have made the play from Sona irrelevant. But it was still pretty good. So
Yeah. Sona, good job right
anything
there.
you can do to outplay your opponents.
Yeah. Renekton. I have sound. Do I not have sound? Is there no sound in this? There's sound, Gangbang. There's definitely sound. That's got to be
Probably
you.
have it muted.
I've been talking to these guys all game, so there's sound. I mean, yeah. Renekton, I gotta kind of get
Oh,
angry at you
that's
for a
fast.
second. Oh, that may end up being a kill. No, it's not. I gotta get a little bit angry at you for a second and say that your chase was completely unnecessary and almost cost you your mid laner's life. And you need to recognize that. It was either a skeptical kill or a guaranteed kill and saving your life. So you were either going to trade 1 for 1 or 1 for 0.
Yeah.
And you need to recognize that right there, you need to go for the 1 for 0. Always go for the 1 for 0, especially in this kind of late game.
Well, we're in the mid.
Yeah,
we're
mid.
towards mid.
Mid to
late
late.
mid. Early.
So, make sure, don't go with it. I say this all the time, especially in solo queue. High risk, medium reward is not worth it, especially in a game where you don't have a lot of communication. Protect the person that is blowing people up, because she's 4-1 and 6, and she has a lot of damage, and she's a valuable high asset. You gotta make sure that she almost died, but thanks to your Sona, she didn't. So
Essentially, blue team's trying to look for blue team is doing what they should be doing and looking for a pick right now because they have a good pick team. They have Vi LeBlanc. It's a great combination to pick off, and then you have great team fight presence with the Renekton ulti. After that, you can win a 4v5 or 5v4 with Sona ulti and Renekton AoE damage and all the AoE damage that you have blue team. So if you just keep doing this whole pick thing, excuse me, you should be alright.
Negatron cloak coming out on LeBlanc.
This will be our last one, and then we'll do Q&A for about 25
Yeah,
to 30
I agree. These games are going a little bit longer than
previous times, so
yeah. They're not.
I'm gonna do Q&A after this.
Yeah, they're not too bad, but you guys have to understand that an hour of shoutcasting while I sit here kind of hungry.
Then you have to cast. Are you casting again?
I am casting tonight, so it's going to be a lot of casting for me
It's gonna
today.
be a long night for you.
Yeah, with the Q&A. So
Uh-huh.
as much as we love helping you guys out, I have a life, so fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Plus, I want to redeem this code and see what I get.
Yeah, I have an early class tomorrow, so
Yeah. But, feel free to always hit us up on...
yeah. Catch us in game
Yeah.
or on Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh, Cavi
Oh,
Chemistry gets
wow!
exploded by LeBlanc.
Exploded!
Her build is shit. I'm gonna be 100% brutally fucking honest right here. That LeBlanc build is shit. But you still do a ton of damage with it because you're that far ahead. Death by your grasp is stupid OP on assassins. I'd say I like I like the Korean metagame LeBlanc.
Oh,
build
thanks for
of-
helping out there.
Yeah.
Half bent.
of you guys.
Half bent.
Eternal.
Deleted. It
Wait,
was.
is Eternal in this game? No, he's not. Never mind.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Bullet time, because why not?
Just because why not? But the LeBlanc build, I mean, yes, yes, you do a lot of damage. No, that's not the right itemization. I don't like. Abyssal isn't really that strong of an item because you're not going to be standing on top of them, and you're not going to. I just prefer the. I might have said this before. I feel like a broken record right now, but the Korean metagame LeBlanc build of you go. And I actually watched your scaling. You did go W first for wave clear. You maxed distortion. So really, you're not gonna get as much Deathfire Grasp damage unless you W. You W, then you clone distort. So go like Athene's into Deathfire Grasp if you really want to do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like her itemization is good. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, but yes, they're doing a lot of magic damage, and yes, Negatron's good, but you get enough magic resist from a chalice.
and I
you would
guess
get
the
enough-
CDR is really good too,
Yeah, you
like
would-
that
and
bonus
the
cooldown
CDR
reduction.
between Athene's and Deathfire Grasp, you'd have 30% CDR, and I imagine if you did your mastery tree right, she'd have 35% CDR, and she would be distorting every like 5 seconds or something like that. It's really strong on her.
I guess it just she went.
It's just a personal preference thing.
I guess
but-
so. I can see why she went what she went, considering she got ahead really quick. So she went for the the high damage items with the Void Staff and Abyssal really quick. She didn't need to get
The
Chalice
Deathfire
because
Grasp Rush I do like.
yeah, Deathfire Grasp was absolutely mandatory on her. It's like built for her. But I don't know. Like a normal build might be a Chalice mid, especially considering that they have a jungler that does deal a lot of
If you do
magic damage.
the problem is if you do Chalice, you might as well just finish off the Athenes while you're at it. So
I suppose. But she decided to not go Chalice and rushed her Deathfire Grasp instead, going with the aggressiveness.
All the time blues. She probably gets Magic Pen and runs it off with an MR. She's sitting at 25%. Maybe. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know.
Not 25%. No.
I don't think
No,
25%
she's
is
not
the
at
right number.
25%.
5% from Runes and Masteries, 10 from.
No, there's no way she has 25%.
We see a fight go down.
Maybe 20.
Chemistry is going to go low here to LeBlanc. She's going to miss the chain, but Kale's going to go down. Varus is going to go down. Zyra's down. Halfbed's going to die here. And Shyvana's not grouping with the team.
Yeah.
It's just, that was a 4v5 and they were overextended and they got picked off because blue team has such a great pick comp.
Yeah. Well, I was kind of already...
Shyvana, you need to finish off the... Okay, Shyvana, in this situation, if you're there and
Yeah.
you're autoing the turret, you might as well just stay there and finish it off
Yeah,
because there's no way you're not going to defend this 1v5.
we just
You
talked
have
about
to finish
that.
off the turret.
Yeah. This is going to be game, probably. Or
This is
really
the
close
most
to
likely
it.
game.
I
I
guess
wanted to
they're
do this
backing up.
because I wasn't sure what to go into with MR that late on. Probably should have been a Banshees instead. No, you don't
No.
build Banshees on LeBlanc.
No.
I'm sorry to say this, but
Abyssal was
I mean,
a
that's
good
a good-
choice.
Abyss,
I'm going to...
Banshees is a good item, but on mages you don't build.
Yeah.
You don't build Banshees.
I'm disagreeing with Badger on your build, but I don't really play LeBlanc, so I don't know if I'm the best candidate to say whether or not what you built was correct. Yeah, I mean,
from one mid laner to another, I'll gladly just say this, but
I play mid lane too. I just don't play LeBlanc.
yeah, I know. But like a guy who plays LeBlanc, I just prefer. I think Athene's is such a great item because you get wave clear and you can siege. Oh, and Matt's dead. Thanks for playing.
Gone, deleted. Matt just wrecked.
The item in choice is this game. Most of you would so far ahead.
Eternal. She hasn't gotten a blue buff ever. She got maybe one or two, so she didn't have 25%. Yeah, she had 15 to 20, probably closer to 15. My plants. This is gonna be a game though.
Yeah, this is
There's nothing they can do about it. So we'll do
QA, Q&A for the night.
destroyed. Holy fuck,
I'd say till 9:30. We'll do Q&A.
dude! I don't even know what time it is.
It's
I can
9
yeah
o'clock.
yeah 30 minutes. That's fine.
So 30 minutes for QA. If you guys have
Oh, the hate coming out of Zach. Batty.
Batty.